What's good, everyone? It's Roger here. Let's talk about the FR5.56, or the FAMAS as I always call it in my head. It's kind of like the baby brother of the DG58. It is nowhere near as good, and that's not to say it's a bad gun. It's probably well balanced. The DG58 is just exceptional. This won't often one burst someone. It will if they're injured, or if you're very close and you're going to shoot them chest or higher. Whereas the DG58 is going to one burst people at just some insane ranges regardless. This is how I set this gun up. If you have used the DG58 and you're coming to this gun, be prepared that it's going to take a couple of bursts to kill people, and plan accordingly for that when you're going into engagements. The camos weren't too bad with the exception of the very final base one, which we'll touch on in a minute. But as always, you kick it off with 50 kills. At level 8, you have 50 kills while aiming down sights, exactly what it says in the tin. At level 13, you have 15 headshots. Again, not too bad, you will pick them up organically. If you're struggling, go into an objective-based mode, people move about, it's easy to flank them, get to the side of them, and give yourself that extra second to pull your crosshairs up. If you're really struggling and you're finding that even when you're in an objective-based mode, it's still taking those 2 bursts, you're just not hitting those headshots, go into hardcore, because it will one burst headshot people there with absolutely no issues. The final base camo is 25 kills while in attack stance. Obviously you can't spray and pray, which I've seen quite a lot of people do to get the attack stance kills done. It is a burst weapon, you are going to have to pick your shots. And the best advice I can give for that is just make sure you're up close and personal. The closer you are, the less chances your bullets are going to miss. Even better if you can get the first burst off before they even realise you're there. You're pretty much guaranteed to win it as long as that second burst also connects them. What you don't want to be doing is trying challenging people from like a medium to long range whilst you're in attack stance with this, because it's just not going to end well for you. It's very tempting with a slightly weaker gun to sit back a little and pick your shots. You just can't do it with this gun. You just got to run and gun, hope for the best. You will pick up those kills. After that, you have the Gilded Challenge, which is kill 3 enemies with 1 magazine 10 times, i.e. kill 3 enemies and don't reload in between those kills. Put on an extended mag for a start, you'll probably need it just in case you miss a burst or your enemy doesn't go down in 2 bursts like you expect them to. It just gives you that insurance. Otherwise, I tend to play around the objective in a hard point, not actually in the hill, and pick off people as they try and get into the hard point or they try and break it. And it's just a little bit easier. You give yourself that extra chance to snag the kill and back away safely. The biggest mistake I keep making is reloading, because it's a habit. That is the only thing that really slowed down this, and it didn't even slow it down this much. It was just frustrating. I'd be on like 2 kills and then reload without thinking about it. But that is the FAMAS Gold/Gilded. If you've come from the DG58, like I said at the start, you'll probably feel like this gun is horrid. It's not, it's just not as powerful. That's all it is. It's a pretty average gun. As always though, any questions, queries, concerns, let me know down below. I'll do my best to get back to you. And as always, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.